Hi there, welcome back to another Quick Win Wednesday. In this video we're going to have a look at named arguments, which is available for us since PHP 8, and I tend to use it sometimes and I think it's quite awesome. So let's dive into it. Okay, so we have this test clause over here which has a construct function which houses a few arguments. For example, name, email, small note, and integer days, which has a default value. Then we have a function called sendMessage, but you could replace it with store message in database or something. For now, we're just dumping out a small sentence with the arguments that we have. Then I have an input array, which actually houses the input values that would be coming from a form or somewhere else, stating name is equal to Bert, email bert@vilput.be. Days is 3, not 4, and then note happy birthday. And then we actually have the declaration of it, and then calling the send message function. If we run this, we'll get, hey Bert, we'll send your note happy birthday to Bert@vilpo in 3 days. Now, what happens if we would be confused or something, and instead of putting the name first and we put the email first and we run that, we will get something strange like, hey Bert@vilpo.be will send your note happy birthday to Bert in 3 days, which basically could be correct, but we don't want that. It gets worse when we're actually swapping around integers and strings like so. Then we'll get, hey, this isn't correct, we're actually must be of type int and a string is given. In that case, named arguments are very, very helpful. So small note is note, days is days, name is name, and email is email. Run that again, and now the constructor knows, hey, this is an email that you're giving me at position 1, and position 1, or actually 0 in our language, is not the email but the name, so we can diverse that. So email, name, days in any particular order, and it will work. So hi Bert, will send your note happy birthday to Bert@vilpo.be in 3 days. And the cool thing is we can actually skip an argument as well, because named arguments, the named argument days isn't present and it has a default value, so it can use number 4 as a default value for the days parameter. So alright, so that's basically it, and I think this is pretty cool because with named arguments our code is a lot more readable. For example, if you have an input which houses not only name, email, but just keys like input 0, input 3, input 4, and things like that. With named arguments, you can easily catch what is going into the construct here. So yeah, I tend to use this quite often now, and I really like it. So I hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you in one of the next videos. Take care. Bye-bye.